When the temperature goes up, the crime goes up. That's right, we are in crime season. May through August is typically when crime shoots through the roof in the United States. Burglaries and homicides go up. So I wanted to drop some tips, even though my passion is teaching more competition style martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, MMA, and kickboxing. It definitely overlaps with self-defense. So starting on Saturdays, I'm going to drop a safety tip, just something that I think about when I go out to try to insulate myself from potential dangers when we're out in public. So the first one I'm going to talk about is going to a gas station to get air in my tire. That's just something that I have to do at the moment, and it's an unenviable task. And the reason being is you're going to be very distracted from your surroundings because you're going to have to be putting the air in your tire. So the first thing I do when I pull in to a gas station is I'm going to scan. So I take a quick scan of what's going on in the parking lot, see if everything looks safe. If I feel fairly comfortable with it, then I'll go ahead and proceed. Now, prior to that, I think it's always a good idea, if you're gonna need to put air in your tire, don't put yourself in a situation of vulnerability. Do it when someone else is with you. Having that buddy system and there's strength in numbers, it's going to make you less likely to be looked at as prey. Also, going to a busy gas station during the day, that's also going to be of benefit to you, as you're going to be less likely to be looked at as prey in that situation as well. Here I've made my scan of the parking lot. Now the next thing I'm going to do is get out, and I'm going to have my card ready to go. I'm going to be ready to pay and begin the process of airing out my tire. So again, when I get out, I'm taking another scan of the parking lot just as I'm walking around. If someone wanted to attack me in this situation, or they were looking for someone to attack, they notice that I'm alone and I'm off to the side, a little bit away from everybody. So I would be a prime suspect right now for someone that wanted to attack me. So again, while I'm waiting for things to authorize here, I just take another little quick scan around. And I don't want this to be confused with paranoia. It's just being smart, right? These things do happen. As a matter of fact, I just saw a video the other day where a man was in Atlanta and he was airing up his tire. He was jumped by 3 men and shot in the head so they could steal his car. So this exact scenario, this is broad daylight at a gas station. So this exact scenario has played out recently. So here I'm airing up my tire, and you can see, I'm just doing a little scan. No big deal. I'm not looking paranoid, and I'm not paranoid. I'm just really watching my back in this situation. So once my tire is aired up, I can then just scan around the car, make sure no one has crept up on the other side, get back in, and I'm good to go. So I hope you found this tip beneficial. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before, but is it something you're doing? That's the important part. Are we putting this into play? All right, tune in on Saturdays for your Saturday safety tip.